All right, today we're going to talk logistics, and I really want to nail it into your guys' fucking heads how important it is that you take an active hand in handling logistics, okay? This is something that even like your intermediate guys, even your advanced guys fuck up. And it really wasn't until Alex RSD came along, whereas, you know, like 10 years ago we were talking about venue changing, like make sure you venue change, and we weren't really doing it that much because, let's be real here, taking a girl where you met her at one place and taking her to another venue entirely is kind of like a bulky, kind of difficult, and you got to get a lot of compliance, and you're probably dragging her and your friends with you, okay? When Alex came along and he just fucking blew the top off that, what he was doing is we were watching him in fact 2008, 2009, I think it was around 2009 actually. He was like running laps around the bar with the girls and then just fucking running out the door with them, and they just were going along. And we realized that this is a lot easier than venue changing, and it can start off with very small steps of compliance, and there's something highly almost sexualized, definitely intimate about making a girl go along with you, okay? You know, you meet a girl and it might be a good vibe between you and her, but she's got her own plan. She's got her own purpose and intent at the bar. She's with her female friends, etc., etc. And so there's something magical that happens is when she all of a sudden is going where you're taking her, even if it's like 3 feet away, in her mind, it's switched. It's flipped from following on her path to your path. She's now seeing you as her locus of control. That's a big deal, okay? Because there's something intimate and psychological that happens in her mind, and it cleaves her to you, okay? The problem is that guys don't take enough of a controlling hand in it, okay? It's fucking pathetic. A guy will sit at a bar with a girl for 2 hours, wait for the bar to close, and then look at her and be like, all right, do you want to go back to my place? And he's basically banking on the club or the bar or whatever the venue is to handle logistics for him. It's inherently weak, and a girl sees this and rejects it, hates it, does not like it, okay? She could be in love with the guy 5 seconds prior, and he pulls some bullshit like this, and she's like, fuck you, and she feels disrespected, etc. And there's one reason alone why this is. It's because humans are survival mechanisms. We're doomed to repeat the same precedent over and over again, or repeat ourselves over and over again. And if you haven't set the precedent beforehand, you going from sitting at the bar for 2 hours stationary to all of a sudden trying to take her home, it's way too big of a leap. Okay, it's like jumping in the cold end of the pool and you haven't been swimming yet. It's too much for a chick, okay? But if you move her around a couple of times beforehand, then you don't even have to introduce the idea. She's just going along with you. It's already done, okay? A lot of guys, they try to like come up with like the perfect reason, the perfect excuse to go back. They wait till like everything is like just perfect. Of course, that never happens, okay? And then if it does, the magical unicorn moment happens, then he's all like flustered and he's nervous and he doesn't know how to fucking do it. Logistics, early and often, okay? You're always moving, you're always like, you know, coming up with ideas, etc. And here's the other thing guys really fuck up, okay? Some of you guys have walked a dog before, all right? When a dog stops to handle its business on the side or whatnot, and then you want to keep going, some guys make the mistake of trying to just pull the dog towards them, okay? The dog sees you stationary and you're pulling on it towards you, it's just going to sit on its ass and look at you, especially the stubborn ones, okay? You got to see girls as the same way. The way you get the dog to go along with you is you create the sensation, the perception of momentum. So instead of just like trying to pull the, come on doggy, let's go, I'm trying to just pull it towards you, you pull as you're walking away from it, and it sees the momentum and it goes along with you. You do the same thing with girls, okay? If you're looking at a girl, you're like, hey, let's go over to the bar right here, and you're just looking at her, waiting for her to like comply or not, it's inherently weak. Don't do that. Hey, let's go to the bar right now. And then he's kind of like, you're doing this, yo, we're going to the bar, come on. And you're creating this sense of momentum, and she sees that, and that makes the whole fucking thing work, okay? That's the whole damn thing, all right? Anyway, all right. Hope that helps. It fucking should. Talk soon.